Welcome to class. Let's begin in child's pose. Open the knees wide, bring the hips to the heels. Extend your arms forward. Place the forehead on the mat. Close your eyes and breathe. And walking your arms back up, having a seat with your feet in front of you. Bring the right leg on top of the left leg, knees stacking on top of each other, feet flexed. Right arm reaches up behind you. Reaching for your fingertips with your left hand behind you. Keeping your chest open and your spine long. Let's release, extend the arms up and switch legs. Left knee stacked on top of the right knee, feet are flexed. Left elbow bent, grabbing onto your left hand with your right hand. Making sure your neck is not trapped and your chest remains open. Breathe. Releasing your arms, stretching them up and lower them down. Bring the feet out, more than hip width apart, and windscreen wipe the legs, gently bending one knee to the floor and then the other. Coming back to center, crossing your legs onto your hands and knees, downward facing dog. Bending one knee at a time, start to walk your dog. Looking forward and step the right foot to the front of the mat. Lower the left knee, look up. Step the other foot forward. Bend the knees. Inhale, stretch the arms up to standing. Exhale, hands come to your heart. Sun salutations. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step the right foot back, knee to the floor. Look up. Step back to plank. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, step the right foot to the front of the mat, left knee down, look up, and coming to the front of the mat, Uttanasana, fold forward. Bend the knees, inhale, standing up, arms extend, hands to the heart. Inhale, bring the arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot steps back. Knee to the floor, look up. Coming to a plank, lowering down, knees, chest and chin. Slide forward to cobra, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, left foot between the hands, look up. And come into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, inhale to stand, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, knee to the floor, look up. And coming to a plank, lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Right foot steps forward. And the left foot follows. Forward fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Look up. Plank. Lower down. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, looking up, hips down. And the right foot follows. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, inhale to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Sun Salutation B. Beginning chair pose. Bend the knees. Fingertips brush the floor, keeping the hips low. Extend the arms up. And then fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Stepping back, take a vinyasa from your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Lifting the right leg up high. Bring it forward between the hands. Lower the back heel. Open up to warrior two. Arms extend out. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Looking at your right middle finger. Bringing your hands to your heart. Finding your balance on your front foot. Lift the left leg up high, warrior three. Lower the hands down to the floor, standing split. And stepping back. Take a vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg up and sweep it forward between the hands, rounding the back foot. Inhale, warrior two. Arms strong and in line. And then bringing the hands to the heart, place the weight into the front foot. Warrior three. Find your balance. Bringing your hands down to the floor, standing split. And stepping back for vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Breathe here. Look forward. Step or hop to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, arms up, chair pose. And exhale to stand. Hands to the heart. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, hips low, arms up. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, take a vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Lift the arms up, shooting the palms from the heart. Front knees bent, back leg straight. Coming to warrior two. Opening the hips, open the arms. Looking at your right middle finger. And then cartwheel the arms down. Take a vinyasa. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. Left foot steps forward, warrior one. Keep the front knee bent, arms up, back leg straight. Open the arms to warrior two, open the hips. And bringing the hands down, take a vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. forward, and step or hop to the front of the mat. Fold forward, bend the knees, arms up, chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands to the heart, standing. Malasana. Bring the feet the width of the mat, heels on the mat, toes off the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, crouching down. Bringing your elbows to press against your knees, palms to touch. And keeping the spine long, not just collapsing on your joints. If this is uncomfortable, you can always have a seat with your feet out in front of you and press your elbows against your knees. In your Malasana, we're going to take a twist. Placing the right hand down and the left arm reaches up, look up at your fingers. You can also take a bind here. Changing sides, left hand in front of you, right arm extends up, look at your fingers. And you can also take a bind. Keeping your chest open. Let's release here. Bring your hands down and finding your way onto your knees. Child's pose, Balasana. Extend the arms forward, forehead down, hips to the heels. Make your way up to sit and then stand up. From standing, hands on the hips. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, step the left foot back. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, folding forward from the hips. Prasarita Padottanasana. Bring your hands to the floor underneath your shoulders, allowing the hips to blossom open. Hands on your hips. Inhale to stand up. Exhale, step back to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, right foot goes back. Breathe in, look up. Interlace the fingers at your lower back. Exhale, fold forward, arms over your head, giving your shoulders a beautiful stretch. And then releasing your hands down. Placing them on your hips. Inhale to stand. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back, pyramid pose. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, fold forward. Then place your hands on the floor or on your hips, trying to keep your back straight. Coming up, inhale to lift. Exhale, step to the front. Breathe in, lift the chest. Breathe out, step the right foot back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Remembering to lengthen from the spine. Can have the hands down or on the hips. Breathe in to stand. Breathe out, step to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift, and stepping back, downward facing dog. Let's take a rest here, coming into child's pose. Open the knees wide, hips down, arms in front, forehead to the mat, close your eyes. Relax. And coming back up, downward facing dog. Preparation for pigeon pose. Lift the right leg up high. Bring the right foot forward. Right knee comes to the right hand. Right ankle towards the left hand or your hips. Checking that your back leg is straight. Toes are pressed down. Stay here, or you can walk your arms forward to be on your elbows. If it's available, you can also stretch your arms to the floor with your forehead on the mat. Coming out, let's swing the left leg over the right leg for a twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring the right arm up and cross it over the left knee. Use your back arm to push your spine up straight and tall. Breathing here. Coming into a double pigeon. Stacking your shins, knee onto ankle, ankle onto knee. Stay up here or bring your elbows to your knee and your ankle. Let's release. Crossing your legs onto your hands and feet. Downward facing dog. Other side. Lifting the left leg up high. Bring it forward for half pigeon. Left knee to left hand. Left ankle to right hand. Back leg extends, toes pressed on the floor. When you're ready, onto your elbows or all the way down. And coming up. Bring the right leg up and over, crossing the left knee. Make sure your spine is straight. Inhale the left arm up and cross it at the right knee. Gentle twist of the spine, keep your chin up. Fingers facing up. And release. Coming into a double pigeon, stacking shins. Right ankle on top of left knee, right knee on top of left ankle. You can sit upright or bring your elbows to your knee and ankle, or extend the arms forward, folding down, allowing your hips to melt. Coming out, release your legs and step back into downward facing dog, walking your feet. Look forward and hop with your legs crossed to have a seat, and then laying down on your back. Coming into a bridge pose. Bring your heels close to your glutes, as close as possible. Palms are pressing down into the mat. Taking an inhale to prepare. As you exhale, lift your hips up high. Squeezing your glutes together. Chest is coming close to your chin. And let's release. Slowly rolling down, hips to the floor. Inhale to prepare for the second set. As you exhale, lift the hips up high. Bend the elbows using your hands as a shelf. And we'll extend the right leg up. You can have the knee bent or straight. Lower it down and extend the left leg up. And then bring it down. Let's release to the floor. Palms to the mat, lower the hips. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together and opening the knees wide, lowering them to the floor. Place one hand on the belly and one hand on the heart. Breathe deeply and relax. Bending the knees, draw the knees into the chest, and we'll take a twist with eagle legs. Crossing the right leg over the left. You can wrap the feet like ropes and bring the toes down to the floor. Lower the knees to the left. Extend the right arm out to the right. Turn your head to look at your right hand. And let's do the other side. Just unwrap your feet. Left leg on top of the right, toes to the floor. Lower the knees over to the right. Extend the left arm out to the left and gaze at your left fingers. Releasing, and let's windscreen wiper our legs. So open the feet the width of the mat, bending the knees to one side and then to the other. Let your arms just flop open, relieving the hips with this gentle movement. Hugging your knees into your chest, bringing the forehead towards the top of the knees, and lowering down for Shavasana. Allow your feet to flop open. Palms are facing up, shoulder blades drawn under your back. Relax the jaw, allowing your whole body to just soften like butter and committing the next moment to stillness and silence and relaxation. Coming out, we begin to wiggle our toes, wiggle the fingers, rolling the head from side to side, and then bringing your knees back in towards your chest, giving yourself another hug. You can rock from side to side here, massaging the spine, and then flopping over to one side, using your arms to just push you up into a comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, take an inhale, circle the arms around and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathe in, circle the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms around and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Namaste.